think I get why Sahag called him a stuffed shirt. By stuffed, he means greedy and rich, mainly the latter. Might have something else as well, since he doesn't call Laxia that, but that might be something. That's interesting, because Laxia is also a noble. Okay. That does make sense. I just didn't really get what he meant by stuffed shirt. I guess stuffed, you know, you can kind of assume, but you know. So you don't need us to help you investigate the crime scene? This is way more efficient. I'll investigate the crime scene on my own. What should we do then? I'd like you guys to talk to other castaways. Might be easier for them to talk to you than to an officer of the Roman military. Yo, this is actually really, really neat. I like stuff like this. Someone might have information that they've only feel comfortable sharing with you. I see. That makes sense. Once we're done questioning everyone, let's meet up and discuss our findings. See you later. I love stuff like this. Talking to people, narrowing down information. It's like a murder mystery. Which is Persona 4's premise. Although Persona 4 didn't do its mystery all that well. It had its moments, but the ultimate conclusion of it was pretty meh. Maybe you have a moment of your time, Dr. Kiergaard? You ask him if he has information about the incident. Let me think. First, Captain Barbaros was attacked, then Sir Carlin. Nothing about their wounds seemed particularly suspicious to me. If anything, it's more noteworthy that the wounds themselves weren't life-threatening. Oh, is that important somehow? Perhaps, though I don't want to overthink things either. The attacks are warnings, the culprit's a coward. No, I'm not entirely sure about that. From what I've heard, this nameless character is rather cruel and depraved. Perhaps those attacks were intended to be warnings rather than murder attempts. Maybe the culprit was toying with his victims first to fill them with fear. Perhaps he wanted to slowly chip away at their psyches before he struck again. Would someone dub the Nameless Ripper really be so methodical? If only we knew this weapon of choice. His weapon of choice, we could defend ourselves better. I'm afraid all I know about his weapon is how sharp it is. I suspect it's some manner of bladed implement. I see. Huh? What's that on your neck, Doctor? Don't tell me you were attacked too. Oh, this? Don't worry. This is just remnants of the sunburn I received a while back. Had me scared for a minute there. Before I ended up here, I was actually staying in a country called Altago. I spent much of my time outdoors doing medical work in the sun. The Kingdom of Altago? I've heard many stories about it from my father. It's said to be a mysterious land where giant beasts roam. Have you heard of it too at all? Maybe in another Ys game? That I haven't played, so. Adol explains his fascination with the Kingdom of Altago. How you used it. Alright. I guess I haven't visited it. Why am I not surprised? Haha, you have every bit the adventure I thought you to be. You'll have plenty of time to gab with Kiergaard later, Adol. If you have further questions, feel free to drop by. Please be careful as you pursue this killer. We will, thank you. Thanks for the info, Doc. Surely it's gotta be someone on this island. The killer. I can definitely see the angle. I was saying this at the end of last stream. I'm gonna say it a little more now because it's a new stream. I can definitely see someone, again, Carlin wouldn't strike me as the one to kill. I can kind of see Carlin being, he's a scumbag, he would do it, but also Carlin just doesn't strike me as a murderer, so I never really suspected Carlin. Surely there's gotta be someone here that's like, oh, we gotta, like, you know, survival of the fittest and all, survive, who forget working as a team and all. Surely there's gotta be someone here that's thinking that, but like, I just don't know who would, you know? I don't suspect any of these characters being like that. I don't have to talk to Dinah, apparently, but I will. Nameless. I heard a lot when I was in Rom on business. I heard he's a horrific murderer who takes pleasure in killing. Sir Carlin, huh? Yeah, he's annoying, but now that I think about it, I get where he was coming from. It was you. You're the murderer. That, and I know nobles who are way more rude than him. I think he's pretty up there for me, honestly. That said, I don't like this much. This might sound wrong, but I have a feeling if this didn't happen, Carlin would have got more if he got to the point of stealing the boat. Imagine when it comes to the shortage of food at Primoria's breaching the camp. Oh, yeah. I can see that. I can see Carlin definitely, obviously getting worse. I guess we'll never know now. I'm excited for what comes after the murder mystery arc. I'm excited for this game, dude. Like, what's going on now? Just everything. This story is getting interesting. Criminal, not me. Well, it's Pero. That's what a criminal would say. I can't write. Hurry up and find criminal. Ah, that's a good point. I never doubted you, Pero. I wish I knew who was on the hill when Sir Carlin was attacked. I get so focused on blacksmithing, I tune everything out that goes on. Oh, so, you know, you were so into that, you didn't even notice anything? Okay, well, I guess that would make it too easy to know who it was, huh? Sorry, I wish I could help you figure out where everyone was when the incident went down. It's really frustrating that we still don't know where Nameless is hiding. How are we gonna smoke this guy out? I still think it's someone on the island, though. Between when we heard the scream and when we arrived on the scene, plus whoever it was that Sir Carlin saw. Damn, whoever it is has to be hiding somewhere. Someone died. Why bother watering the plants? Huh? Did I notice anything? You see that? But I just joined the village. Even though I'm a child genius, there are things I don't know. Sir Carlin was attacked here because there's normally no one else around. Interesting, interesting. Oh, Hummel, you're here. Haven't seen you in a hot minute. Hummel, you're back. Something wrong? A lot more than something is wrong. Sir Carlin died while you were gone. Oh, sorry to hear that. Nah, don't be. It's like actually kind of in a way a celebration. Wait a minute. You disappeared while we were coming back to the village with Licht. And shortly after that, Sir Carlin got attacked. Oh, is Sahag gonna say he's the killer? I thought he was the killer too, but... I mean, I guess I am still a little sus of Hummel, but... You know. Ah, where'd you disappear to? What were you doing? I think it's fair, though, to ask this, because Hummel did, like, vanish, so... But he also did say he can't, like, you know, he has to keep things under wraps, like, you know, classified info and all. But even still, I think it's completely fair for Sahad to question him. Sorry, I can't divulge that information. What? Then that means... Just a second, Sahad. Hummel can't be the culprit. Yeah, I don't think he is either. He was with us when Little Peril told us to come back to the village. Oh, was he? When did he vanish exactly? The game never really pointed out when he vanished. It was just like, oh, he's suddenly gone. Yes, with us, like, yeah. There's no way he could have attacked Captain Barbaros. I see. Maybe, but I don't think so. It's Sean Chiplock, dude. It's Reen Schwarzer, the Ashen Chevalier. I don't think so. No, why would you ask me that? Would you really trust anything I said? Well, if you swear you're not the culprit, I guess it's fine. Why'd you disappear all of a sudden? Isn't it obvious? Because I was done working with you. Huh? This crime you're trying to solve is your business. My business lies elsewhere and has nothing to do with you. So why force an unnecessary collaboration? Well, you got a point, I suppose. I don't think his past actions are relevant to this incident. Let's just leave him alone for now. Okay. I didn't think it was Hummel. Part of me was like, yeah, it could be Hummel when he suddenly vanished. But that is a good point. I think he was with us when we found Licht and Pero came. Accomplice could have been, but, you know, I don't think so. Who do I talk to now? Dogi? Castaway Village is a gathering place for complete strangers. If you think someone's suspicious, there's no end. Oh, we never talked to Allison. Leaving this to you, can't take care of this. Never went to Allison or Barbaros, I'm assuming we have to talk to. Yeah, Barbaros is the main one, but I'll talk to Allison and see what she has to say. Both attacks happened outside. I've been in here both times, so I don't know anything. Oh, well. I just want to know why this person's doing this. What purpose can it serve? Probably just survival of the fittest. That's literally the main reason I can see it, is just because, like, the person thinks, like, oh, it's unrealistic to think we can all get out of this island, so one of us has to, like, you know, basically survive and not work together. That's basically the one motive I am believing that it can be. But I guess we'll see. Can I help you guys? Oh, you're Lick, not Barbaros. Yeah, we're investigating the incident right now. Do you think you can help us, Lick? Can I take a drink of water first? Oh, that's better. I don't know. Well, actually, I've been wondering why Sir Carlin was the first victim. He's a scumbag. Who wouldn't target Carlin? Why him of all people? He sucks! Well, it's probably because he was the easiest target. That's kind of what I was saying, sort of. Not too far off from the tree I was barking from. Is that the only reason? Nameless was very deliberate about where and when he left his notes. As if his true goal was to sow dread and paranoia among us. Maybe that's what Nameless really enjoys, playing mind games with his victims. Indeed, Sir Carlin seemed rather mentally distressed by everything. Yeah, but now that I think about it, that might have been intentional too. Sir Carlin already had a reputation for causing problems in the village. The mental trauma of believing his life to be in danger only made those problems worse. And now he's dead. Now that he's dead, the village's moral has never been lower. Perhaps that was the true motive behind Nameless's crime. Yeah, but he might also be exceptionally cunning too. After hearing all that, I'm starting to think that same thing myself. I must say, I'm very impressed by your analytical skills, Licht. Oh, they're nothing special. I'm just the newest member of the village, so it's easier for me to examine this objectively. Huh, really? From where I'm standing, you seem like the highly educated sort. I agree. If you don't mind my asking, what did you do for a living? I was a medical resident. A medical resident? That means he was training to become a doctor. Yes, the attending physician aboard the Lombardia asked me to cover for him. Never imagined I would wind up in this situation. Oh, what a disaster. You could say the same of everyone, really. Anyway, we really appreciate your assistance with this matter, Licht. Let's remember this for later, Adel. Now, Captain Barbaros. Seems your investigation's already underway. Sorry to always rely on you for everything. We don't mind. It ain't your fault, Captain. This problem affects the whole village. You ask Captain Barbaros if he remembers anything else. Let me see. There is one thing. Sense that something wasn't quite right. What do you mean? It happened right when I was attacked. I already told you I couldn't get a clear view of my attacker. But that's because he was already a few mail away from me. Huh? That's pretty far away for someone to cut you. Yeah, it is. It happened so fast I thought perhaps I was misremembering things. After reading Nameless's note, I was convinced he attacked me with a knife. But it could have been something else. Looks like this mystery is getting even bigger. Still, this might be a useful clue. We should pass this along the urine. We have a weapon of choice possibility. Try to get some rest, Captain. Yeah, she's right. You got your cute little daughter waiting for you back home. If you're not all better when we bring you home, she'll be ticked off at us. You don't know how right you are. She's only 2 years old, but she's very strong for her age. Still. Captain. One of my passengers has fallen victim to a madman. Until this matter is settled, I must fulfill my duty as captain. Please help me make this right. Of course. We'll help you catch that criminal. Did we finish talking to everyone? Yeah, I think we gathered some decent information, but urine hasn't arrived to meet us. Oh, it said that said to, like T-O-O, and then this says but. Whatever, I read it pretty much the same. I suppose we could patrol the village while we wait. Huh? What is it? Nothing. I thought I saw someone walk outside the village. Near the entrance? A castaway would know better than to do that. Right, because they were told not to leave the village. If you saw a castaway, we should ask them to return to the village at once. You seem to have some spare time. Let's check it out, Adol. Alright then. We finally gotta confront this killer? Maybe?
Where did he go?
Thought I saw him heading downstream along the river. This way.
Are you sure? No one is here.
Huh? Wait! Stop!
Huh?
Oh my word! You almost died!
What's that?
Yeah, don't move.
Hold on.
Okay. Something cut my neck? How?
Over there, Adol! There's something near that tree.
Is it yet another note? Picked up a thin metallic strand of wire. Never mind, it's not a note. Is it Sharon? Dude, it's literally Sharon from Cold Steel. She's the killer, or she's got an accomplice with one of the castaways. The Severing Chains. I was trying to think to myself, I know she has a name that she goes by, but I forgot. It's the Severing Chains. Yeah, that's it. This is Sharon's doing. What is that? Looks like a steel wire. What's this doing over here? How'd you know this? I may not look like it, but I got eyes like a hawk. If I can see fish in the water, I can't keep my family fed. What are you guys doing? Oh, hey, Euron. Euron. Adol told Euron what had just happened. Steel wire. Yeah, they either stole it from Sharon, or Sharon's like an accomplice. Or something. Does it belong to you? Watch your damn mouth. Don't even joke about that. They're both Falcom games, I'm just saying. It's possible. Ease Trails multiverse combo when? Don't even joke about that. This is part of a trap used by Roman guerrilla warfare units. Huh? What do you mean? It's a trap that uses a special type of steel wire and tree branches. Oh yeah, this is military grade steel wire. I'm damn sure of it. It shoots out when the trap is stepped on and ripping the poor bastard to shreds. You're lucky that pretty little head of yours didn't go rolling into the grass. My word. So we were being lured into a trap. Wait a second. Could the Nameless River be part of the Roman military? Yeah, that seems likely. But that means... Huh? Good point. I guess that makes me a suspect. However, if I was nameless, why would I reveal my methods to you? Yeah, you came just now. Like, I was gonna say whoever we saw was the killer, but... It still seems suspicious. You're right. Damn, either way, I don't like this. Where are you going? To report to Captain Barbaros and share my findings with you, like we agreed. I don't think anyone else revealed that they were from Rom, right? I don't think anyone else revealed that they were Roman, other than Euron. It's the only way I'll clear my name so I can nail that nameless bastard to the wall. Screw with me, will ya? Why was that so hard to read?